Here's this week's Quick Blitz Fantasy Waiver Wire Pickup Edition. These are guys in Yahoo leagues that are 55% or less owned. So there's a pretty good chance that these guys are still available in your leagues. I'm going to start with Bishop Sankey, Tennessee Titans, 55% owned, 10 carries for 61 yards. Ken Wisenhunt is not a guy that typically plays rookies, so Sankey's a guy you might want to just stash on the bottom of your bench and not have any intentions of playing anytime soon. Matt Asiata at 54% comes in next. Again, if you own Adrian Peterson, Asiata is the guy that you want to add, but I don't love it. If you absolutely need somebody to fill in the gap, do it. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd add him. I don't see too much there. 52% owned coming in, San Diego Chargers, Donald Brown. Bottom line here is Danny Woodhead is out. Ryan Matthews is out. There's nobody else. Donald Brown is going to get the carries. Gotta love the fact that he's in San Diego's offense. He's going to be on the field. He's going to get touches. He's a must-add at this point. 49% owned, Kirk Cousins, Washington Redskins. Quarterbacks are coming in on bye weeks. You might have a struggling quarterback that's not really performing up to what you thought. Kirk Cousins is the guy to add right now at the quarterback position. RG3 may not come back the rest of the season, and even if he does, I don't know if Kirk Cousins gives the job back. Kirk Cousins is a must-add, coming off a huge 400-plus yards passing, 3 touchdowns. I'm not sure that's going to be what you can expect every week, but you can expect decent numbers from this guy. He's the real deal. The city's Travis Kelce, 49% owned in Yahoo leagues. His snap count keeps going up every single week. He's going to be a tight end 1 in the coming weeks and for the rest of the season. Coming in 24% owned, Alfred Blue, Houston Texans. Not that impressive this past week. However, if you own Arian Foster, you have to get Blue. Foster notoriously misses time. Always day-to-day, it feels like. Blue is the guy to add. That's the only way I would add Blue at this point. He's not, to me, that impressive. But if you own Foster, he is the perfect fill-in for the weeks that Foster's not going to play. And I got 4 guys for you that are deep league ads only. I wouldn't start these guys anytime soon. These are guys I would add and stash. I wouldn't start any of these guys, but I would hold on to them right now. First one, 19% owned, Jordan Matthews, Philadelphia Eagles. Finally had a breakthrough game. 8 catches, 59 yards, 2 touchdowns. Again, not a guy I would go out and start every week. He's a rookie. It's going to be a roller coaster up and down. But he's a guy I want on my bench, on my roster. John Brown, Arizona Cardinals, only owned in 8% of Yahoo leagues. This past week, 4 catches, 52 yards, 2 touchdowns. Again, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Floyd there. He's not going to see a ton of targets, but he's a guy that you might want to add to your bench. The team loved him coming out of training camp. He's got big play potential, but again, not a guy I would start. Dynasty leagues, 2 QB leagues. Blake Bortles now has the job. He's not going to lose it the rest of the way. This is a guy that's going to hurt you with interceptions. He's going to put up yards. He's going to put up touchdowns. Dynasty ad for sure. 2 quarterback league for sure. Everything else. Lorenzo Taliaferro, running back, Ravens. If you own Bernard Pierce or you're just own Adrian Peterson, you own any of these other guys that are hurt, suspended, released, whatever, this is a guy I would add. Again, not that impressive, but he got a bulk of the carries. The problem with Baltimore right now, Pierce, Forsett, Taliaferro, I think they're going to kind of go with whoever's got the hot hand. When Pierce comes back, I would expect it to be his job to lose. But again, this is a guy I would stash on your bench, hold on to him, see how the weeks play out. Back next week, I'll give you more fantasy football waiver wire ads. Again, I'm going to try and go with the 50% or less owned, so they're guys that you have a chance to pick up. Leave a comment, like this video. Check back later in the week when Mason and I do our picks. Woo! Mason kicked my butt this week. If you missed that, check out last week's video, but if not, come back Thursday and check out our predictions for the coming week.